Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and happy Halloween. My name is Ryan and today I'm going to be reviewing a beer from the Idiom Brewing Company, and this is called Off Your Gourd. Now I reviewed Off Your Gourd earlier this month, but this is the barrel-aged version. Oh, and I should say this one's coming in at 9.5%. Let you get a good look at the can art. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite can arts, but again, I'm kind of a sucker for Halloween. Always have been. Alright, we'll do that. So, again, this is coming in at 9.5% ABV. The original version, the non-barrel aged version, came in at 8%, so this is 1.5% stronger. This was brewed with pumpkin, brown sugar, candied ginger, Saigon cinnamon, and nutmeg. And it was aged in George T. Stagg and Stagg Jr. Barrels, I should say. Let's see. This was released when? I want to say last week. This was released my bad. This was released this week. In fact, this is how awful a memory I have. I actually just got this today. So technically, this was released, alright, September 19th. I'm doing this review September 21st. So this is literally 3 days old. But still, hey, happy Halloween. Oh, I meant to leave that open. There we go. All right, so again, we have the canned on date. We have what it was brewed with. This is technically a collab with Magnolia Meadow Farms, which is where they got the pumpkins from. There is a little write-up here on Untapped. We collaborated with Magnolia Meadow Farms using a variety of their locally grown pumpkins on this version of our seasonal porter, Off Your Gourd. To step it up a notch, we let it age in George T. Stagg and George T. Stagg Jr. bourbon barrels for a full year. Then it goes into some tasting notes. I just thought I remembered something I didn't mention on the can, and it already slipped my mind. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, it's a barrel-aged Imperial Porter. That's what I meant to say. And since I'm assuming they're using the base beer, this is actually an oatmeal porter. Assumptions. Alright, enough yammering on. Let's bust into this beauty. I'm using my Peanuts Halloween glass here. Figured it would be appropriate for my Halloween special. Wow. Yep, just like the base beer, this is black as the night. When I get some color through, or some light through here on the bottom, it's a very red amber coloration, but primarily black. And it poured out with 1 finger of tan head. Okay, I'll zoom in for you. Now this was on tap last weekend. And they have it on tap in the tap house on nitro, which really, really accentuated, added the creaminess to it. However, I always feel as if the nitro versions really mute the aromas, which also then in part mute some of the flavor. So I'm not really a huge fan of the nitros. All right, let's get a nose on her. And yes, immediately I'm getting so much more aroma from this version than I did the nitro version. The barrel aging really comes through. Like immediately, wow, that smells really good. Immediately, I'm getting that like oaky-ness along with a touch of the actual bourbon as well. Beyond that, I'm getting a nice roasty-ness along with like a chocolate, baker's chocolate. It's like every time I could actually just smell this all night. So after the barrel, the bourbon, the roastiness and the chocolate notes, then I'm getting the pumpkin, and it's like a roasty pumpkin, which I'm probably getting from the roasty malts or something. But again, getting that roasted pumpkin, I'm getting cinnamon, I'm getting nutmeg. Cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, and I'm getting the ginger, which I love. All right, I'm diving in. Cheers. I love this. This is great. I don't remember if they actually came out with the bourbon barrel-aged version of this last year. If they did, I missed it. All right, mouthfeel, body mouthfeel. I'm gonna say it's a lower side of medium body. It's a bit thin, which I don't know. I notice tends to happen when you barrel age beers. In terms of the flavor, though, wow. I'm getting the oakiness from the barrel. I'm getting definite bourbon notes, which really tastes really good. Then you get that roasty pumpkin and the cinnamon and the nutmeg. This is really, really good. I will say the bourbon, I think, is muting some of the spices. I know on the base beer, I was getting a lot of candied ginger. I'm not getting much of that candied ginger here. Otherwise, this is great. Truly. Oak barrel, bourbon, pumpkin, cinnamon, and nutmeg. I love it. With that roastiness. All right, that's it for this video. Idiom Brewing Company's Off Your Gourd, the bourbon barrel aged version, coming in at 9.5%, which you can't tell, by the way. I'm giving this a 4.75 out of 5. Until next time, happy Halloween and peace.